Hello, students. Today, we'll study part 2 of international organizations, focusing on the United Nations Security Council and three of its specialized agencies: WHO, UNESCO, and IMF. The Security Council is the most powerful body of the UN. It is primarily responsible for maintaining international peace and security, while agencies such as WHO, UNESCO, and IMF handle health, education, and finance. Together, they ensure stability and development across the globe. The Security Council has 15 members in total. Among them, 5 are permanent: the United States, United Kingdom, Russia, China, and France, often called the P5. The other 10 are non permanent members, elected for 2 years by the UN General Assembly. The Council's presidency rotates monthly among the members, allowing each country to preside over discussions and decisions. This rotation ensures fair participation and shared leadership in global affairs. The Security Council has wide ranging powers. It can investigate international disputes, recommend peaceful settlements, and, if necessary, impose sanctions or authorize the use of force to restore peace. It can also send UN peacekeeping missions to regions where peace is threatened. These powers make the Security Council the central authority for maintaining global order. When diplomacy fails, the world looks to the Council to act. Each permanent member of the Council enjoys a special privilege called veto power. If any one of the 5 permanent members votes against a proposed resolution, it is immediately blocked, even if all others support it. This rule was designed to ensure unity among the major powers, but it has often been criticized as undemocratic since one country can overrule the rest of the world. Throughout history, the veto has been used many times, especially during politically sensitive conflicts. One of the most visible arms of the UN is its peacekeeping force, whose members are recognized by their blue helmets. These peacekeepers are sent to maintain ceasefires, protect civilians, and assist in rebuilding war torn societies. They also help organize free and fair elections after conflicts. India is one of the largest troop contributors to UN peacekeeping operations, reflecting a strong commitment to world peace. The Security Council is vital because it acts whenever international peace is at risk. It can impose economic sanctions, approve military intervention, or encourage negotiations between hostile nations. In times of crisis, whether war, terrorism, or humanitarian disaster, the Council becomes the UN's decision making center. Its goal is always the same: to preserve peace through collective security and dialogue. Beyond maintaining peace, the UN works for the overall progress of humanity through its specialized agencies. These are independent bodies linked to the UN that operate in specialized areas like health, education, labor, and finance. They share the UN's vision of cooperation and development. Today, we'll focus on three key agencies: the World Health Organization, WHO, the United Nations Educational, Scientific, and Cultural Organization, UNESCO, and the International Monetary Fund, IMF. The WHO was established in 1948 with headquarters in Geneva, Switzerland. Its main aim is to achieve the highest possible standard of global health. WHO leads worldwide efforts to control diseases, eradicate epidemics, and promote vaccination programs. It also coordinates research and training in public health. During major outbreaks like COVID 19, the WHO guided governments on preventive measures and international cooperation. The WHO assists countries in shaping health policies, running immunization campaigns, and improving maternal and child care. It provides medical data and statistics, tracks new diseases, and ensures that life saving medicines reach all regions. In short, it acts as the global health authority, uniting nations against medical challenges that cross borders. Next comes UNESCO, founded in 1945 with headquarters in Paris, France. Its motto is to build peace through education, science, and culture. UNESCO works to expand literacy, improve teacher training, and encourage scientific research. It also plays a leading role in protecting cultural heritage and promoting freedom of expression through education and media. One of UNESCO's most popular programs is the World Heritage Sites Initiative. These are places of outstanding cultural or natural value. India's Taj Mahal, Ajanta Caves, and Sundarbans National Park are examples. UNESCO experts examine and list new sites each year, ensuring their preservation and global recognition. This not only safeguards heritage but also boosts tourism and local economies. The IMF was created in 1944, headquartered in Washington, D.C., USA. It promotes global financial stability and economic cooperation among member countries. When a nation faces financial crisis or balance of payment problems, the IMF offers short-term loans and policy guidance. It regularly monitors the world economy and provides technical assistance to improve financial management. The IMF ensures that its aid is used responsibly and transparently. It encourages economic reforms that bring stability, reduce inflation, and promote growth. India has been an active member since independence and has benefited from IMF support during difficult times while also contributing to global policy decisions. Through this cooperation, the IMF helps maintain a balanced and resilient world economy. Let's recap what we learned today. The UN Security Council is the chief guardian of international peace and security, empowered to investigate disputes and deploy peacekeeping forces. The WHO ensures global health, the UNESCO advances education and culture, and the IMF safeguards economic stability. Together, these institutions represent the UN's mission to build a healthier, more educated, and financially secure world. That's all for today's session. Keep revising these topics. They are often asked in competitive exams and help you understand how global organizations work together for peace and progress. Thank you, students. See you in the next class. Jai Hind.